Hey, what's going on guys? It's High Tech, and today we're going to be taking a look at Apple's new HomePod. There was a huge snowstorm here in Chicago yesterday, so mine got here super late, but I finally got it unboxed, and I've been testing it out, so I wanted to let you guys know whether or not I feel it's worth $350. I got the space gray version, and I must say, I love how it looks. The first thing that really surprised me was how unbelievably small it is, while still having a nice amount of weight to it. It's covered in a mesh fabric that feels both soft and rugged. It's hard to explain, but it definitely feels good. It has a non-detachable braided power cable, and on top there is a touch panel. Tap in the middle to start or stop music, and tap the plus and minus icons to turn the volume up or down. You can also tap and hold in the middle to use Siri. Like with all Apple products, setup was super easy. Just hold an iOS device near the HomePod and it will automatically detect it. From there, just follow a few quick menu prompts and that's it. Okay, so let's start with what is not disappointing about this speaker, and that's the sound quality. Inside, the HomePod is powered by Apple's A8 processor. There's a high excursion woofer at the top, a 6 microphone array in the middle that can hear your voice even when the music is playing, and a 7 tweeter array on the bottom. It has a spatial awareness feature that analyzes the acoustics of the room it's in and adjusts the sound to give you the best quality possible. Everything that has been said about how the HomePod sounds is absolutely true. It's not only amazing how loud it gets, but also how clear it sounds even at max volume. Speaking of which, at 100% volume, it was like an earthquake in my apartment. I literally thought it was going to shake my camera off the tripod. And of course, you can use Siri for a variety of things like getting the weather, looking up specific information, or just asking random questions. And I love being able to use the HomePod to control all of my smart home devices that are compatible with HomeKit. Hey Siri, turn on my nightstand light.
Okay.
Hey Siri, change my nightstand light color to blue.
Okay.
Alright. Let's move on to the not so good things about the HomePod. And let me preface this by saying that I'm not at all biased against Apple. I actually use a lot of Apple products. I have an Apple Watch, my daily driver is an iPhone X, I have an iPad, an Apple TV, and I edit all my videos on a MacBook Pro. So sound quality is great, but aside from that, the HomePod is kind of a disappointment since there's a lot that it can't do compared to the competition. First off, it will only work with Apple products. So if you have an Android phone, you're out of luck. Being able to pair 2 HomePods is not supported, and neither is being able to control multiple HomePods in different rooms. Apple says that these features are coming, but at some undisclosed date later this year. It also doesn't work as a standalone Bluetooth speaker, and doesn't let you change the default music player to anything other than Apple Music. So if you're a Spotify user, you can AirPlay to the HomePod, but won't be able to use Siri to control the music. And as if all that wasn't bad enough, HomePod doesn't really excel at being a very smart speaker. While it can do most of what Siri can do, there are a few very basic things it can't do. Hey Siri, call Mom.
I wish I could, but I can't help you make calls on HomePod.
Hey Siri, what's on my calendar today?
I wish I could, but I can't access your calendar here.
So for $350, you get a smart speaker that is lacking major features at launch, and on top of that doesn't support some of the most fundamental smart speaker functions? Seriously? That's just ridiculous in my opinion. But hey, maybe it's just me. Okay guys, that's gonna wrap this one up. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the HomePod, and if you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Also remember to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.